Okay, and we're back once again with another episode of this hardcore Fiesta challenge that certainly isn't going to end on this King Slime KQ again, right? Guys, there's no way we fail that again. Surely not. Well, we're not quite there yet. We do have some grinding to do, and, you know, I think it's best that we do take a look around. Is there any Mandragora on this map? See, I'm thinking it's very unlikely there is. But, if there's nothing worth grinding on this map, we might start the episode with maybe some mining. It could be done. But, you know, we did talk about getting to that level 8 and doing the King Crab this episode. So we'll focus on that first, and once we get that done, I think we can move right on along into, into the mine there and get some nice material there, perhaps. Great, so I actually think that this is the lowest level mob on this map, is the slow slime. Remember from running around the whole map last time, there's some very high level pirates here. We have the wolves here, and we have some slow slimes here and hobs. Up here, I think this is going more into, like, some imp and grinky territory. And some, here, it's more grinkies here. High level, not really what we're too interested in, and we're not quite ready for the wolves. You know, we are of a decent level here, but the XP efficiency is it's not great, is it? That being said, I don't think that the Mandragoras are necessarily the play either. But last time, we just kind of bit the bullet and took the inefficient XP on the King Crabs. We grinded those out until a later level. I'm not sure if that's the play or not. It very well could be. I think we're going to try something different this time. And these slow slimes we remember from last episode, these give 6 experience points, which is obviously not very efficient for what they are. I'm thinking we should do to level 8, potentially. Yes, I think we will come back to the slow slime at level 8. I think it might allow us to get down to a 5 experience, which is, I feel, a lot more reasonable. And if it doesn't, well, we'll have to simply bite the bullet then. Let's think just slightly more, because these fire mushrooms are level 5. Very interesting. You know what? We'll get back to it in just a minute here. Right, so maybe some imps. Let's see what kind of XP these are given. 3 experience points, and let's see what they drop. If they drop any of the untoward items that we're not after, I think we'll have to stop killing them. But I think 3 XP is an alright middle ground if they drop only the items I need, being the Spirit Dust, Gem Dust, and Soul Dust. And so far it's looking like they're dropping exactly the same as my dear lads would over at the Hobbs. And guys, we want to go hard on this material this time. I know we want the scrolls. The scrolls are obviously super important, and no, they drop magic crystal. Look at that. Not an item we want to be dropping. This is taking up our drops. We can't be doing that. That's not efficient enough. I'd rather be killing the Mandragora. We'd be able to kill triple the amount of them. Okay. We'll take a look around a little bit as well. And I'll get back to you once more. Oh my goodness, guys. You may have saw that at the end of the clip. Look at this. This is our first chest. The treasure chest. This is the first one. We haven't seen this on any character. Even on the last run. This is where we can get those mini pets that we've talked about before. Potential is huge out the who saw. I mean, it is a blessing we've come over here. I cannot even tell you enough. Let's open this now. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe, there it is! Oh, guys. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm recording this. Look at this, topaz, sage, and the item we're after more than anything out of these chests is the miniature slime with stats on it. This is the unlock for auto pickup pets. At any point now, I'm allowed to buy an auto pickup pet and auto pick things up. I have some in my other characters' chest there. Wow, wowee guys, this is, let's put it on. Look at this. We got the little slime here as our little friend, and it looks like they actually changed the model of this too. That's quite sad. Very sad. Nonetheless, we have the slime. It's looking great. +1 to all stats. We cannot even be upset about that. That is amazing. That chest came in incredibly clutch. A lucky licks. We've seen this before in the last run on our 1 in 1,000 drop. We got mining. We actually got this exact same drop. And we didn't ever use it. There you go. Maybe we'll use this one this time. And an unopened card for the imps that we were fighting. We'll go on ahead and see what we get here. A C card, the Forest Spy. Let's actually see if the imps have any more cards worth our time. Just really quick, we've gotten the Forest Spy. There shouldn't be another C card. It's possible that the Chatter of the Forest is a imp card. King Crab unregistered. I did not realize that the King Crab had its own card. That is fascinating. I don't think I was picking those up on the last character. How very interesting. We can maybe try to get that as well. Honey Collector, this would be a honeying. Very interesting. Dance with the Young Clown. I'm not sure what monster that is. And we've actually not even gotten the mushroom. Guys, I'm not sure if we want to go for that. But it is certainly interesting. Alright. We won't get distracted again this time, I'm sure. No more chests, surely. We're gonna take a look around just one more time and see if there's anything worth killing. He's here. I guess we can run there now. I would like to see the experience that the wolves would be giving, because I just would like to get the wolves out of the way. I want as much experience as possible. Ooh. Level 10. Let's turn right around. Wow. I guess we're quite far away from doing the grind here, lads. I'll see you back at the Mandragora. Alright, so we're gonna head on back over to these Mandragora. And I think we're gonna grind them for a fair amount of time until level 8. And we'll check back on the slow slimes. It's very possible we stay at the Mandragora till level 9. We'll see. But we do want to get some more summon monster kills in. Interestingly, the Mandragora are summon monsters, but they don't drop normal summon monster stuff. It's quite strange. As we've seen, they drop mostly like spirit stuff, exactly the kind of stuff imps do. And I wonder if they were just miscoded or something, because I mean, look at this. The exact same sort of things that the imps drop. It's fascinating, really. But we're gonna fight these for some time, and hopefully maybe get lucky and get something nice as well. Alright, I'll see you guys at level 8. Let's do this. Righto. So, we did a little bit of grinding over there on those little Mandragora. We got to level 8, as you've seen. I actually just did 6 more experience points, killing a slow slime. You can see, unfortunately, they're still giving a fair chunk of experience. But there is a world we bite that bullet. We did it on the last character, doing the King Crab fight. Now, that is what we are here for, once again, is actually to fight this guy right here. And to do so, we actually have a new weapon to put on to this character. I am also realizing that these all characters have no weapons. Oh. Whew. So I guess it's gonna be a solo sort of fight on this thing. Now, he could really hurt me here. I'm not sure I've really got this in the bag on a solo. But at the same time, yeah, we don't have any gear on the other characters yet. They are totally weaponless. Wow, I'm thinking I might have to go and get them some weapons, but we also know for a fact that we can kill this king crab with all 5 of our guys. We've done it. These guys aren't that big of a challenge. I mean, come on, it's the early game. Nothing is really meant to be all that challenging. Let's see if we can fight it on just the archer. It's not going to be an easy fight by any means, and I don't even know if it's a possible fight. The reason we were able to do it on the archer to begin with is because the archer has a slow and is able to kite indefinitely. So we're going to potentially have to portal out here. I'm going to grab, hopefully, do I have a scroll I can use? We do. We have a Roman scroll here. And we will put this on our bar and use that as a panic get out. And if we do have the panic get out, we will buy the weapons for the other guys and come back. All right, let's do this then. King Crab, it's me and you, mano a mano. Let's do this. I don't know if auto attacks are worth weaving in. Looks like we're going to be taking a hit here. Hopefully we don't get one shot, guys. 25 damage. Looks actually pretty doable. I think we can actually check that straight up with our Warrior of Roman title. Yeah, guys, not even a problem. The King Crab has been defeated. Whew. It's nice that we got this title going before anything else this time. Oh, also, we got a couple points here. This title is incredible for my physical defense, and it's, if you see, it's also making me regen life. So in these early levels, it's so very powerful. And we can see last time we did the grind on these king crabs, and they were giving actually quite the significant margin of experience. Also, that king crab just made it so that the mage is now 1 experience behind as well. Fantastic. I think we might kill 1 more, and then we can have the mage, you know, get some XP later. That's all right. Let's kill 1 more. Just for the heck of it, guys. We know that we're powerful enough to do this. We don't even need to kite it. Our regen should be more powerful than it almost... Well, not quite, actually. But there you can see a tick. I wasn't even healing there. It should tick 1 more time in a couple seconds. Oh, we take the damage, though. And there it ticks. It's just, you know, of course, not too hard at all. Alright, let's stop wasting the experience on the king crab. And I think it might be logical to just do the slow slimes until we can't. Yeah, they're given a fair amount of experience again, but... I think it's gonna have to make sense. So let's go on over to the other spot, where they're at. Let's go on ahead and do that. Yeah. Oh, gosh. And you know what? Let's just enjoy the music a little bit, and let's walk together on this one. You know, I speed it up all the time. Sometimes it's nice to, you know, run through the mini drinkies and see what an awful thing they did to these. Good lord, what did they... Honestly, I take that back. This is honestly better than the previous Grinky. As much hate as I give Gamago and some of the changes they've made, this one here, this is a really good one. Oh my goodness, the new Grinky? Are we serious? Gosh, that's good. That's really quite nice. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've ever said about your bad textures, Gamago. If you can just hit the ball like this one every time and make it so much better like that. I don't know how I feel about the wings being like colorful butterfly rings. I think they probably should be green like a Grinky is, but you know, it's really quite nice. That's really quite nice. Yeah, there's a lot of things that, you know, of course nostalgia hates to see, but at the same time, the world must progress, you know. It's not all too great, the things in the past. You know, the old Drinkies, I'm telling you, we might be able to see on the full-size Drinkies. I'm not sure if they have actually updated them or not. We'll have to find out when we get there. But the old Drinkies were definitely not the most interesting things you've ever seen. Yeah. So we got imps through here, and I think they're normal honeyings. Yeah, level 10 honeyings. We're trying to get over to the slow slimes in this region over here. And that way we can go on ahead and camp that sort of site until we're ready to fight the little hobs. And I think we're going to fight little hobs until we can't fight a little hob anymore, guys. Like, until they're white like we did with the slimes. I think it's just going to be the way to do it because we need so very much of this material. we want to be able to +6, hopefully all of our gear on the tank. And also on the DPS as well, I like to have plus weapons. We were doing so well on that slime fight, the King Slime, last time we did the KQ. But things just went awry. I don't even think we need the enhanced gear. I think really my new setup should be enough. Ensuring the tank has SP stones. Just everything we've learned should be enough. But it might not be. It really might not be. And we'll have to find out on the front of that. Nonetheless, I think we're going to be fighting the slimes for now. And we do need the scroll material, and this is a great way of getting it. And we get some more slime cards, which we are missing one for Satyr in Disguise. And we would like a 6th one for when Satyr in Disguise could become a Crusader in the future. Okay guys, I'm going to grind on these for a little while. Drop these sea mushrooms, clean up my inventory maybe a little bit. Trade these over these items potentially. But until then, I'll see you. Okay, so unfortunately we've actually been scammed of 1/3 of our potential kills. There's an event going on currently that gives 50% increased experience across the board. Normally these slow slimes would be giving me 4 experience points, and they're giving me 6. That's quite problematic. I'm gonna have to wait until the event is over, I think. It's really a shame because I'm really enjoying this challenge and really enjoying playing, but this event is actually just ruining it. And it's stacking as well with this, so as soon as we get to 7% to 7 experience, it flips, this starts working as well, and it's just gonna start compounding incredibly quickly. 50% and whatever, 10%, 3%, 15% this becomes. I just can't do it. I've already lost a huge amount of kills that I could have. We've gotten a great amount of material, but we should have more. We've lost out on potential of shinies as well. That, you know, we desperately need at least some money here to be able to get the scrolls going. Otherwise, we might be scrollless on this run for some time. My cat still thinks that he's allowed on the keyboard, but he's not. Alright. Yeah, unfortunate as it is, guys, it's gonna be quite some days until I can get another episode up, because this event is actually just my bane. I'm sure it'll be nice later, doing some huge grinds, but in these early levels, every single last bit of experience is huge, and unfortunately I've just lost multiple levels, due to getting 2 XP extra every single time. Again, they should be giving me 4 experience. I was just watching the last run, and yeah, it should have been obvious on the Mandragora even. I think those were giving 2 experience, and they were giving me 3 instead. So I think we've probably gained almost a level or 2 over what we should be, which, you know, sounds great. Oh wow, yeah, you gotten a lot more experience. That should be really nice. But guys, it's not nice at all. Yeah, goodness gracious. All right, I'll see you, I think it's on the 26th that the event's over. So there you go, 5 days of no Fiesta, I guess. Hopefully I'm still enjoying the game when I come back, because I'm kind of on the grind right now. I've been really enjoying it. But yeah, I'll see you then, I guess. Well, I've done a little bit of thinking, and I've decided I think it's for the best that we just do fight these. Yeah, the XP boost is going on, but there's also a drop rate boost happening, and that could explain why we've gotten quite lucky on some of these items, like 3 Earrings of Life. So if we've taken advantage of the drop rate increase, it seems only fair that we should be punished on the XP as well. It doesn't seem fair that we can abuse the drop rate increase on the low XP and then wait until the event's over. That feels like we're really trying to game the system. I've thought about it, let's just continue on. I've killed one of the what do you call over there, the little hobs, and their experience rate was 8 across the board, so it seems obviously more than it has been before, but I mean, come on, it should be all right. We're gonna put a couple more points into dexterity, and I think we can get right back to killing these slow slimes. Bit of a crash out, but here we are, we're back, ready to play. All right, let's do it. All right. So we've had a little bit of a nice drop here on the fighter helmet. A little bit unlucky on the 5 intelligence, but fantastic drop. We've made it to level 11. The mage is incredibly behind on experience. We're gonna have to do some solo maging. But, you know, we're ready to put some items on here for some more strength. Let's do a couple of these. Yeah, something like this. I like that. And the new bow. Fantastic. We'll put this on it as well, actually. We'll head back to town and put that on. Let's put on one of these necklaces. Which one? Just the dex? Maybe strength dex is great. And then a pair of earrings. We'll do these quite nice ones here. Fantastic. Alright, that basically cuts us out in a very nice way. And we can do some trades over to some other characters as well here. Let's take a look. To the fighter. We can give him... We'll hold on to his helmet so we can enhance it. He can't even wear it yet anyways. We'll give the fighter one of these. With this endurance necklace. Is there an endurance? There is. Earrings here. That's perfect. And an endurance ring. That could be nice as well. Great, that's perfect. We'll give him that. And is there anything else that we should give the fighter? You know, not particularly. That's all good. Great. To the mage. We can give them a couple of things here. We can give him this Wiz Mage top. I'm actually going to sell that, come to think of it, but we can give them this production scroll. And we can give them all of this leather here. That's what they need to be able to craft on there. So we'll give them that. Oh, wow, we're at 111 potions here. We're really swimming in these. Fantastic, we'll give that on over. And I guess the cleric as well will do. What does the cleric need? Something surly, yes. Something like these are all for the cleric. Don't really need to have them in my inventory. And beyond that, I don't think she needs much else. Yeah, I think that's all good with me. Fantastic. And, you know, finally we'll give the... I know. We'll give the Crusader... We'll Satyr in disguise this other archer one of these cards and save the other one for the Satyr one day. That'll be really nice. So we'll go on ahead and use that. Fantastic, and we'll put the title on them as well. Great. We'll put our final point here into dexterity. And I'm gonna go make some sales. After that, I think that we're gonna send the mage on a solo journey to catch up on experience. Or we'll do some slow slime killing first and then catch up. Anyhow, I'll see you when I get back after sailing. Well, we've done it. We've gone and done it. We've killed all the slimes that we can. We didn't get a single shiny one, but that's alright. I think that we're going to be able to make this work. We'll see exactly whether that's the case or not, and we can still get lucky on the hobs. And that's exactly where we're going to be heading next. Let's get everyone to follow Divinus. Divinus here. Let's all follow up. Again, I'm not too fast at this, and it's quite actually difficult on my new setup for following, but that's okay, because you can't even follow in the KQ. As crazy as that is. Alright, fantastic. We're going to be going on over this way. And the hobs should be right over here. And we're going to be killing them for quite some time here. There's a good chance that we stay here until level 16. I don't see why not. If we can kill them all the way to level 16, I think we will. We want as much of this material as possible. It's a nice dense area of them. It's a fantastic little place to grind. Let's go on ahead and do this, guys, and let's just see what we get to begin with. Here we go. Let's just start killing some. Great, we get an IK. A whole bunch of stuff. I mean, the items that we get from these guys as well, by the way, of course, is the exact items that we want for Elru. They don't drop anything else for the most part, like, as far as, like, materials go. It's just 100% the stuff that we're looking for. And that's... These guys are just so great. These guys are going to be the lifeblood of the early game, and I think we might even want to come here sooner. I'm not too sure. The slimes are great. There's no doubt about that. The slow slimes did give me a nice amount of material. Less so this time, but still 43 summoned beast leather more. I mean, that's fantastic, guys. Alright, let's keep killing these, though, and just enjoy the game a little bit. You know, the music's always nice. The environment around us is alright. What they did to the little hob, though, this is a nightmare. Guys, I was praising that amazing rework of the Grinky. What they did to my boy little hob? Oh my goodness. Like, he was like this like weird little miner guy that like was skinny and scrawny and looked like he wanted to kill you. And now he's like, why am I killing like this cute little like halfling from Lord of the Rings? What's going on? What the why are these guys evil? I don't know, guys. They really messed up on this one, that's for sure. But I think we can keep killing these for quite a long while. Unfortunately, the XP is zooming by, guys, at a extraordinarily expedited rate. But it kind of is what it is. I actually think we might even be getting double the XP we were getting on the other characters on the last run. But we're already here. We're doing it. We're gonna be nerfed down a little bit. It's gonna have to be alright. Let's do this. Alright guys, well I was just gonna get ready to go and do some mining here. Do a nice mining grind, you know, turn these Elru into licks. And possibly into Zur from there if we can get really quite lucky on things. But I guess we'll just talk about things right now then, because we've run across the treasure chest here, just on the way into this portal. We'll talk about things now. So we're gonna be doing, of course, as I just said, getting some upgrading stones. We did not find a single shiny monster on the way to level 15 here, and 15 is the final level that we're going to be able to... Well, 14 was the final level that we could fight the hobs. So we have one level left, and we're going to spend that at these wolves here, and hopefully get some cards for the archer and the mage. Alright, so that's a plan. The major idea, again, being just get to level 16, do the KQ, try to get back to where we were. We're kind of speed running this a little bit, you know, we're trying to get this done in just a few episodes here. But I really want to get back to where we were. It was a big mistake that we made, and I think we could play it a lot better. So we're gonna do the old mining grind, but only after we open up this treasure chest here, guys. Oh my goodness. I think that these are not gonna be the rarest thing on this server, because there's just not that many people. On the other server that we were playing on, there was actually a fairly significant amount of people going through all the zones all the time. So if anyone does want to play, you know, and have people around, honestly, there is people currently. More than I would expect and more than I've seen in previous years. But this server has very few people, so very few people are coming through these zones. And it seems no one's been over here. So just like we got that chest last time over there, we're going to get this one too. Let's go ahead and do it and hope for another mini pit. I mean, that would be incredible, eh? We get the honeying. Oh my goodness. And a blessed sir. Oh my goodness. Okay, so while we didn't get lucky on the shiny mobs, we are certainly getting lucky here on the treasure chests. And we'll go ahead and put the mini honeying on. Oh, I think this one's my favorite. The model is still very similar to the old one, and I quite like that. The capping's quite cute as well. But the money honeying is fantastic. This Zer, however, there is a possibility that we cannot even ever make this Zer before the Kingdom Quest. So this could be a +7 bow, potentially. I'm thinking. That could go a little bit crazy. Could also be a +7 shield. Or +7 level 16 fighter helmet. We'll have to see exactly what kind of position we're in after this mining grind. Guys, I can't believe we got this. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness, I'm very excited for this run. I'm hoping we can get to that Kingdom Quest and try again, guys. It's all about trying again. Let's do it. Alright, so I don't know this spawn at all. This is at a different location of the mine. Yeah, this is where we would normally be. This is our normal grinding location. These skeletons are surefire way to death. We do not want to mess with them at all. But the hooligan phenoflies, from memory, yeah. Guys, they're not going to attack me. And I don't know if they'd be too much of a worry at this point either. Last time we did this copper grind, and same with these might not be too much of a worry either. Last time we did the copper grind and we mined like 1,500 of these. I'm serious, like watch this. Watch how much and look how much we did on the last characters. Alright, it's a little bit painful to lose all that grind, but we're going to have to do something similar again here likely. So you do that once, and you get one of these. Where did I get the other ones? I'm not sure where the other two came from, but as you can see, I got one. Yeah, so you mine one of these, you get one of those. I mined about 1,500 last time in hopes of a 1 in 10,000 drop. Maybe we'll get it this time. I'll see you guys after the great mining.